Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus on spirituality, Vedanta, and Sanatana Dharma. Please subscribe our channel for the mystical meanings of the scriptures and daily satsang. Our humble prostrations to all-pervading Brahman, our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, all sages and scriptures, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Mysticism of Mahabharata. Commentary is by our Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. In today's episode, we will be studying Ghatotkach, the demon son of Bhima. After attaining victory over Jayadratha, Krishna and Arjuna returned to the Pandava camp and were joyously received. In the Kaurava camp, the disheartened Duryodhana tried to taunt Dronacharya into fighting more ferociously. In response, the general agreed to fight through the night as well as during the day. Thus, on the night of the 14th day of the war, the battle raged terribly on all fronts, and particularly effective was the fighting of Ghatotkach, the demon son of Bhima. To understand the role of Ghatotkach, we must go back to Adi Parva, or to the time when the Pandavas were hiding in the forest after escaping from the burning palace. At that time, Bhima married a demoness named Hidimba, who had fallen in love with him. It was from that marriage that Ghatotkach, the demon son, was born. The moment Hidimba gave birth to Ghatotkach, the baby instantly aged in a magical way to boyhood. Standing, he saluted Kunti and the Pandavas and promised to always help them in any way possible whenever they were in difficulty. According to the mysterious workings of the divine plan, that unique liaison between Bhima and Hidimba was arranged to last only until Hidimba bore the child. However, Ghatotkach remained ever dear to the Pandavas. It was that Ghatotkach who was fighting valiantly for the Pandavas on the 14th night of the battle, when he fulfilled the glorious purpose for which he had been born. On that night, Karna came forward to confront Arjuna, but Krishna strongly opposed that encounter and suggested they send Ghatotkach to fight instead. Ghatotkach eagerly agreed and charged into battle, causing tremendous devastation to the Kauravas. During the night, the power of a demon increases manifold, and so Ghatotkach was at his best. He used his magical demoniac power to appear and disappear, and to cause weapons to fall from all directions, destroying one Kaurava hero after another. Seeing that the Kaurava army was threatened with total destruction and Karna himself was terribly overwhelmed, Duryodhana insisted that Karna use the infallible arrow that he had received from Indra to destroy Ghatotkach. With his mind clouded by confusion, Karna finally did discharge that weapon, forgetting how he had been specially reserving it to use against Arjuna alone. As the arrow entered the heart of Ghatotkach, that great demon used his unique powers one more time. He assumed a gigantic form and allowed his body to fall on thousands of Kaurava soldiers, crushing them all as he died. When Ghatotkach was killed, the Pandavas were overcome with grief. Then something strange occurred in the Pandava camp. Krishna began to dance with great joy. Amazed, Arjuna asked Krishna, "Why are you behaving in this way when everyone is grieving for the beloved son who sacrificed his life for our sake?" Krishna replied, "I am dancing because today I am certain that you are going to attain victory." Krishna then explained that as long as Karna had that special arrow, no one in the world could have defeated him. But with that weapon exhausted through the sacrifice of Ghatotkach, the eventual destruction of Karna was assured. As you recall from Adi Parva, Karna was born in a superhuman fashion with the sun god as his father and Kunti as his mother. Because Kunti had abandoned him at birth, Karna was raised by a chariot driver and his wife, and did not learn until later in his life that Kunti was his real mother. However, because of his celestial father, he was born with a special armor and unique earrings on his body, kavach and kundal, that had magical powers to make him invulnerable. As Karna grew up, he developed great animosity towards Arjuna. Indra, the celestial father of Arjuna, knew of this animosity and came up with a plan to protect his son. He appeared before Karna one day disguised as a Brahman, begging for alms. Aware of Karna's vow to give away whatever anyone asked from him, Indra requested the natural armor and earrings. Karna agreed and miraculously was able to remove them from his body. However, upon learning the real identity of the beggar, he asked Indra for something in return. And we will continue this interesting episode in tomorrow's satsang. This is Swami Nikhilanand. Hari Om Tat Sat.